NB12. Thanks for staying with us. In an age where many young girls are growing up with loose morals, an inspiring group of women have decided to make a pinky promise to God to be different. Here again is our Charisma Robinson.
The Pinky Promise Network, created by Heather Lindsay, is a network of women who are on a mission to honor and live their lives for Christ. It's a community that is growing around the globe, and the Bahamas is no exception. The Bahamas chapter was founded 3 months ago by Simone Gibson to give women an avenue for support, to build and encourage each other and grow in their relationships with God. Gibson told NB12 that she was led to start a Pinky Promise Bahamas chapter to stem the tide of what she saw as a prevalence of young women with loose morals in this country.
We probably don't know what we're worth, our value. And I've been, through things like that before, maybe dating the wrong person or in a relationship with someone else that doesn't know that I'm a queen and doesn't treat me that way. But because of society, because of the things we see on television, because of the people that we're surrounded by daily, we feel that, it's okay to do the wrong thing, when in actuality it isn't. So being a part of a group like this, it kind of helps women to build up that morale about themselves. And, we encourage each other, let them know that, you're beautiful and you're special and your body is a temple of the Lord's.
Open to all females, the group encourages saved and unsaved women to bond in sisterhood in Christ. While most Christian groups tend to be straight-laced on their beliefs, the Pinky Promise Network is a temple of tolerance. Kiara Culmer says all views are welcomed and treated with respect.
Being able to be a group of women who love each other, who support each other, who share our values, and who encourage each other is a powerful thing. It causes us to be united together. It causes us to be able to address other community issues together, and that's the only way we're going to change our world.
According to Gibson, the most dynamic part of Pinky Promise is the founding principle, which encourages young women who aren't married to abstain from sexual intercourse. Gibson says traditional Christian teachings on sex make the topic taboo, but what makes the Pinky Promise Network successful at broaching the issue, she said, is their relatable nature.
And you can start over. What is there to say that you can't start over? We all make mistakes. We all fall down, and that's the thing about life. You fall down, but you get back up, and you keep on pushing. We don't expect you to just change overnight. It doesn't happen. We're all transforming every single day.
Ayanna Bethel and Octavia Sweeting say the group also dispels the myth that women cannot join groups without gossiping and drama. She said at Pinky Promise they do everything together except that.
As much as you would like to say that TV doesn't affect, the way you act or whatever, as children you tend to want to role play what you've seen on TV, especially when those persons are getting publicity from acting that way. So it's important for older adults in the community as well as parents to kind of guide their children towards more positive activities, more positive role models, and that's why Pinky Promise is so important.
But I think sister is important because God made us for community, and when we go through problems, if we have our sisters there, we can share. We can maybe something that they're going through that we can assist in. If we're going through something, they can assist us. And that I think when you have a group of young women who see themselves as sisters, and not to knock down the men, but when women get together and they commit themselves to do something positive, you have to watch out for us.
Since its inception, the Pinky Promise Network has expanded globally, with thousands of women in Africa, Europe, the United States, and now the Bahamas flock to making the promise to honor God with their bodies and lives. Reporting for NB12, I'm Charisma Robinson.